Okay, so good afternoon. We are Team 6, and today we're going to present to you our STEM project. We hope you enjoy. Okay, so first we have the description of the problem, right? Our problematic is that the contamination of water, it has been increasing and it's everywhere, right? But today we're going to focus on Nuevo León, Mexico, which is here, because of due to the current water shortage, right? When did this start? It started in early February this year.
Why does it occur? The metropolitan area of Monterrey is supplied by two dams, which are the main sources of water for the city. They are the Presa Cerro Prieto and Presa La Boca, which since February were already days away from drying up. The lack of rainfall caused these two sources to begin to run out of water. This crisis was noticeable to the authorities since 2015, and despite the rains, the water could not recover. This was how drought alerts for these dams were severe.
Perhaps the project is not as complex. This is because we seek to make it more accessible for the public and to help contribute to fight against the water scarcity, which we will achieve by our filter that is going to help us recollect water for our daily tasks, such as washing our face, washing our teeth, and taking a simple shower. We used to think that these simple were non-important things until the recent water cuts.
Who will benefit? Our project will benefit the entire population of Nuevo León, as it facilitates the cleaning of water to be reused. One action that helps us with our daily routine that involves the use of this element and make the most of it. It also raises awareness.
Okay, so our problem to solve, first of all, is the contamination of water, which we can see when we open our, when we're going to wash our hands or something like that. In the sink, we can see that the water is kind of like that brown, dark. And also the water scarcity for citizens, which will be like the main goal of our project, and it's the most problematic issue on this state. And better water distribution infrastructure. I don't know if you have heard, but the backups of water aren't functioning very well in the state. There are a lot of issues with that, so the water doesn't get to go to everywhere. Yeah. And also the water wastage. It's also something very important here in the state, and the lack of water to drink. Also the economy, because as we know, in many companies, they use a lot of water to make their products.
Next is the UNESCO goal related to our problem, and the one that we are investigating here is the goal number 6, ensure access to water and sanitation to all. To make you all know, substantial progress has been made in increasing access to clean and drinking water and sanitation. Universal access to clean water and sanitation is one of the 17 global goals to make up to the 2030 agenda of sustainable development. An integrated approach is crucial to progress across the multiple goals.
Okay, so now we have our digital prototype. We did this in Tinkercad. This is just like, it's not the real one because it didn't turn out like this, but it doesn't matter. It's basically the idea because it has the filter inside of it, and it filters the water, but the thing it's big. It's very big, so it starts water more easily than other filters. And this is 100% with natural elements. So it's more sustainable to the environment.
There's many solutions to our problem, like recycle waste water, develop and enact better policies or regulation, address pollution, shrink corporate water footprints, build international frameworks and institutional cooperation, and etc.
So the filter processes the water in 2 minutes, and physically it has a yellowish tint, and chemically it's the same as normal water. The nutrient levels are good, and it has no chlorine. An investigation confirmed that this filter was very effective, and the materials were easier to get.
Our conclusion, with this activity that we've been doing all the semester, we concluded that people need to make conscious about topics so urgent such as the drought that we've been going through in our state. That's why we developed our STEM project to help us make a better use of water without making it like waste.
Here are our references in APA format, and that will be all for our STEM presentation.